Hello YouTube, my name's Andrew. I'm the host of the Money Mental UK YouTube channel dedicated to money and mental health. For those of you new to the channel, I'm a part-time eBay reseller, full-time civil servant and a mental health advocate. Tonight it's a Cooking with Andrew special. It is 11:15 on a Friday night and I am just now getting to a position where I can actually make my dinner for the evening and chill. I've been sourcing today, then packaging, then did episode of Cellar Lads, so hasn't been a lot of time to do anything else. Anyway, I can see a few people are starting to join the chat, so I will fetch that up. Come say hi if you're watching. Yeah, we've got people coming in. So tonight, for tonight's meal of choice, I'm having steak and chips. But I'm actually having homemade chips, proper homemade chips as well. I've actually chopped some potatoes, which I can show you here. Hey Paul, hey VV. So I've actually chopped some potato. There you go. They're all going in the air fryer in a minute. They've just been soaking a bit. I should be listing, but it's 11:15. I need to eat. Hey Paul Loran. Hey Paul. VV. So yeah, it's gonna be steak, chips and mushrooms tonight. Might do egg as well. I don't have an egg for lunch, but yeah. Hey Shiv. Yeah, steak night tonight. Really should have done this ages ago, but too much going on. Right, so I've got the homemade chips, proper homemade chips for anyone doubts me. I'm gonna put those in the air fryer now. So if you bear with me a minute. Hey Daniel, how are you? I'm just going to whack the air fryer on and put these on. Right. Let's get these in. Just whacking the chips in. They're all going in there. Right, the air fryer's on. So those chips will be cooking away now. Just going to get rid of this oil from your hands. I don't know, everyone raved about getting an air fryer. So I got an air fryer. Because apparently that was the thing to do. But it really wasn't. I should have got a deep fat fryer. The bat chat. What the heck is the bat chat? Hey John, how are you? I'm still alive. Yeah, so steak tonight. So I put those in. Get some butter in the pan. Hey Bex, why am I cooking this time? Because I've been too busy to eat. That is the joy of running your own business. You don't always get to eat at a convenient time. What was the bat chat, DBG, or do you mean the chat? So I've got these beef medallion steaks, nothing too fancy, but budget is tight at the minute as we are a week until payday and only have 60 quid. I say we, it's not like there's more of us. Hey Peter, how are you? Spanish? Not Spanish, just I was going to cook this at 9 and then we had the lads chat, didn't we? So time that had finished, packed up a few orders. It's 11:15. Most people are asleep at this time of night as well. We've only got 7 people watching. Happy new haircut, thank you. Do you not remember these really light streams that were, to be honest, I was probably asleep through most of them. Right. I can never get a pack of steak out properly. Where's the hammer? Tell you what, actually, I might just get the frying pan going first. I'm going to rest you on top of my Frosties. Hopefully that'll be a stable platform. There we go. Yeah, no, it's alright, I saw it. Don't worry, you saw it, yeah. When's Peter going to cook for us? Yes. When are you going to cook, Peter? So he still does his late night streams. He does them on his gaming channel. I'm usually trying to sleep. Right. Frying pan, get some butter in it. Lex will be pleased to hear that I've switched to using butter now. Right, knife, butter in the pan. Turn on the frying pan. Get that butter melting away. Yeah, it's totally melting. And the cute one here, although I'm sure you're very cute as well, Shiv. Evening, Aid. What have you been doing today then, Aid? I've not heard of you for most of the day, mind you. I've been very busy today, running my sourcing. Hopefully I'll actually remember to. George has arrived. What do you expect? The fanfare ain't going to happen. So the chips is in the air fryer. I really want a deep fat fryer. I'm going to have to get a deep fat fryer. I don't this air fryer is just doesn't taste as good, to be honest. Right, let's go back to getting the steak out. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why can't they just make steaks easy to get out? The stupid vacuum seal that I can never break. Tackling the jungle is about like the 15th time this month you tackled it. Right, there's my steak. That's going on the frying away now. Just wash my hands. We've got 2 steaks, so I need to wrap up the other one. A bit of cling film. Hi Richard, how are you? We need to sort out our trip to Bridgnorth next month, Richard, I think. Do a bit of sourcing in Shropshire. I'll take a day off or something. Right, that's the steak wrapped up. Put that in the fridge. Oh. So I've got some tomato as well, and some mushrooms to get out. Tomato out. Oh, where did I put the mushrooms? Oh, there, we've got them out. Chop my tomato in half. There we go. Top quality cooking going on here. The weeds are taller than me, it's only on down. I'm not paying anything. It's out of the huge meet-up tomorrow, yeah. Who's coming to your meet-up then, Peter? Steak is bubbling away now. Just whack up the heat on that. Looks lovely, that steak. Get this tomato in as well. How do I like it done? I'll tell you about the steak. Oh, okay. It's just a cheap one. It's just a medallion. It's nothing expensive. The budget is tight at the minute, so I got 2 medallions for £2.85. For £2.85, might be less, £2.59. Yeah, up for a day or so. So we'll sort something out then, Richard. I don't like spiders. Get Andrew to do it then. That'll be my advice. Right, steak is bubbling away. The tomatoes are getting cooked. I'm going to chop some mushrooms to put on. More middle figured. Do you know the finger test to check? I'm not putting my finger in the frying pan. Ooh, that's the biggest mushroom I've ever seen. Mushroom getting chopped expertly. No blood involved at all. I've not just cut my finger. No, nothing to see here, folks. No injuries occurring. Right. Mushrooms are going in the frying pan. There we go. What a true professional chef I am. I haven't cut my fingers to ribbons. But what's the finger test then? Not magic mushrooms now. No drugs in this household, I'm afraid. Right, it's cooking away. I would have come, but I can't make it, so that means you wouldn't come. Well, there we stay. Some homemade chips, genuinely homemade. They're in the air fryer at the minute. Because the potatoes was reduced, I can cook chips from scratch. How good am I? Mushrooms, tomato, and I'm going to fry an egg as well. Nobody's telling me what this finger test is. Right, let's go make a drink. Apple and mango squash is tonight's drink of choice because I need to be up early with a clear head to get to the post office. So today I went all the way to CEX in Ellesmere Port to get a copy of Max Payne on PS2 because they didn't have any copies in Wrexham, didn't have any copies in Chester. Put me one by for me in CEX in Ellesmere Port, so I went there to pick it up. Turned out to be the platinum version. So I was just about to go cancel the order when I got home, and when I found it, I found the version that the customers ordered. So I basically wasted an entire day going out to get something I didn't need. I didn't get anyway, but I did pick up some of the stuff. Your phone to your nearest touch below your phone, that's rare. I don't understand any of that, Aid. Steak without onions is a crime against humanity. Oh, That's nothing to do with your promotion, that, Pete. That's just George being an idiot and not reading things properly. Steak is bubbling away now. In fact, I'm just going to back up the temperature on that. Just see how long the air fryer has got to go. Yes, we'll ask Josh. He'll explain it better for me. Got a few minutes on the chips yet. I'm anchored at Cornwall so far. Send a cab. I would have bought a game off you last night. Well, what stopped you? Or did you buy it? And I haven't checked yesterday's orders yet. They're going out tomorrow morning. Right, that steak is nearly done. Say for no sale day, like €3 chicken. I haven't had a no sale day for ages. Just replying to a message from new favourite lady. Job done. Bought it off someone else, then noticed you had it afterwards. Oh, well. I'm sure they were brilliant pictures that I had their age. Brilliant pictures. Nothing wrong with my pictures. Nobody's complained about them at all. 67 times the other day. Oh yeah, it'd always be cheaper than mine. I price for the international market with my games. Not pickle. Sacked off at number 1. Got number 2. Have you noticed? I don't know what you're saying, Liam. I just go for the pretty ones who would like me to get me in trouble. Right, steak's cooked. Tomatoes cooked. Mushrooms still need a bit of work, but I'm going to whack an egg on now. Let's get that steak on the plate. Get that tomato on the plate. Right. Let's get an egg on. Oh. If you're wondering why I'm leaving, it's because the house is currently undergoing a reorganisation, so I'm getting rid of the my name's Dave. I sold off to the UK as well. I don't want to sell too much stuff because then I have to find it and drive like 40 odd miles. Yes, I've got the Ads Robinson merch on. I do price the extra in my post. I also price top end of my games. It works, they sell, I make money. The customers are possibly not so happy with what they get, but you know, I'm happy with making money from them. Mushroom's done. I'll take your spanner off you if you carry on swearing at me anyway. I've listed over 50 items thanks to your fab Facebook page in a week. First time ever. Can't thank you enough. Excellent. Thank you, Paul. There is no flatmate, Shiv. I live alone now. He's moved in with his girlfriend. Civilization free. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tell you what, I've sold 2 copies for $5.99 as well. I bet that $2.29 one, though, Richard, is not the same version. The one I've got is the bigger box version, which is why it's $5.99. It's a business expense. This was sale away 1975. It's business expense. I think Casper just didn't want anyone to see his face, Peter. He's afraid of us knowing who he is. Right, that egg is cooked. Of course, I failed to use the non-stick frying pan, so the egg is now stuck to the frying pan. But using my special skills, I will remove it. Ah, come on. Yes, there we go. I've in no way left half the egg stuck to the frying pan. Right. Yeah, same version, okay. Yeah, there's always somebody willing to not actually look for the lowest price stuff. So my 0 sales since Monday. How many are you listing a day? Sail away. Because as we know, consistent listing is the key to sales. That ping means that the homemade chips are ready. Get them out the air fryer. Yeah, not only are they ready, they're also burnt. I should have put them on for a couple of minutes less. Never mind. Right, come on, little chippies. On you go. There we are, right. Excellente. Oh, there's another one left there. On you go. Marshall Simmons, hey, first time I've caught you live. I've caught you, hey, first time. Yes, cooking today. No reselling content. Steak and chips, which is just cooked. There, Ewan. I have made steak and chips. Right, I need to get some condiments on this. Salt and vinegar on. If you do have any questions, by the way, folks, pop the word question in the chat, followed by the question, and I'll try and answer it if I can. If you had to change your YouTube name, what would you choose? Good question. What would I choose? I don't know. YouTube sexiest, maybe? YouTube's hottest reseller UK, sexy reseller UK, you know, something along that theme, I think, Shiv, just to, you know, give people an understanding of what it is that they're watching. Uh, 55 active. I think I'm about 1,000 at the minute. Gonna whack on a few more after this stream and then go to bed. Right, who wants to see the meal? Fave YouTuber. I don't have a favourite at the minute. I like George Ross's videos. I think he's the only one I'm watching consistently at the minute. I join other people's and watch other people's when I can, but I always try and make the time to watch George's videos. Mostly because I learn quite a bit from him. So yeah, I like watching Peter's videos as well. Peter Ray, I think's in the chat. Like Car Boot Chris, Cooking the Haydens, Steve Green Adventures, I like watching as well. Obviously watch Nick and Andrea when I can. But yeah, probably George, I'd say at the minute. 101 subs, nice. Yuan, Leanne, hey love or money. Fair enough. There we go. Did you expect me to say someone else, the favourite YouTuber? Because I stopped watching clothing stuff, to be honest, although I might need to watch that again. Now that I'm a big time clothing seller who has sold several items of clothing, I'm going to put some coleslaw on my steak as well, because why not? Carla and Lex, yeah, good. Always good fun watching Carla and Lex, but they sell different stuff to the kind of stuff I do. So I try and catch their lives where I can, but I've tried to get into this jewellery stuff that Lex bangs on about, but I just don't get it. I mean, dispelling a brooch, one thing. I like Bex's videos as well. Bexify. Especially when she mentions me. If not, your moving house video hasn't come out yet, Bex. I've not seen that yet. Right. Okay, I'll see what I've cooked. I have tried to persuade Lindsay to set up a channel, yeah. But she's camera shy apparently. Although she seems to be on the camera on her Instagram stories. That's the dinner. Look at that. Glory. If I could choose, I couldn't possibly pick just one person, Daniel. That would be unfair to all the men and ladies in the group who want to date me. So I couldn't just go for one. You know, I've got a reputation to upkeep as a ladies' man. All right, let's get sat down. Hey, Mark. Trying Wellspool. Yeah, I went down to Wellspool the other week. It wasn't that great, to be honest, in the charity shops. We did do some really good retail arbitrage at the B&M and the Tesco's there. But yeah, I've not. I don't think I got anything actually in the charity shops. Maybe one thing. No, I don't think I got anything in the charity shops. So yeah, you'll have to let me know how you get on. Whether you actually make any decent finds there, Mark. Hey, Ian. So that's my evening meal. Where am I? I'm in North Wales. That place that you went to for your food the other day looks nice there as well, Bex. When I come up to the northwest, I will expect to be treated to a meal in there. If you've got any questions in the chat, do type away. We'll try and get a quiz going once I finish my meal. But yeah, just want to get through my food first. Front Street, how many streets have you got? May try a new car boot tomorrow. Fair enough. Have you got like 4 streets? Is your house like a detached? Is it like actually a mansion? Are you renting a mansion, Bex? We all want to know. Not very encouraging, but did well at with church bottle loads of kids. Well, it's just luck of the draw anyway, isn't it? To be fair, you might turn up there and it might be, you know, they might just have got a load of new stuff out, but yeah, one of the charity shops was closed as well, which wasn't helpful. But you know, the trip itself was quite sort of a lucrative one. But I think next time, if I was going to go that way, I'd do Oswestry, Welsh Pool, and then I'd head on to Newtown and do Newtown as well. Question: will I be up all day? Night of indigestion? I will not. I have the constitution of an ox. Nothing takes me down, although I did have a bout of a bowler earlier this year, but I don't think that was down to my cooking. You're boring me too, Aid. Says he goes to bed, and then I'll get a message off him half an hour later complaining about something that's usually outside of my control. It's not actually that bad, this cheap steak. It's obviously not up to the standards of a Big Daddy from Aldi, but it's quite good. Oh, you were in Wrexham today, were you? I was Chester, but I didn't get a lot in Chester, but then I wasn't really in the mood either, to be honest. And then Ellesmere Port, where I got a few bits and bobs. Definitely go back to Ellesmere Port again. I think they've got a flea market on there as well some days of the week, so it's on the list of places to visit. Nobody complains about me, Aid. I'm awesome. What would you like to know about the steam train, Ian? It was Britannia that I was on. Took me from Wrexham up to Chester, Crewe, and then down through Staffordshire, down to Warwickshire to Stratford upon Avon. Was in first class, unlimited cups of tea. You don't need to go to Bex to see how to do clothes. I will be doing a live stream over the weekend showing people how to do clothes / getting told how to do clothes. There'll be another Clothing with Andrew live coming soon. Though hopefully I will do more than 4 listings on it. What did you pick up in my town then, Mark? Is it actually even worth me going into my town tomorrow? All the non-clothing sellers. I am now a clothing reseller. I went sourcing today and bought loads of, I say loads, I bought several items of clothing that seem to have the potential to make me money. And then all these clothing sellers have been mocking me. Well, they'll have created their own competition, wouldn't they? Hard business selling clothes, though. Oh, and I think the spiders are very scared of Bex. Anyway, who here has not joined the greatest Facebook reselling group as voted by its members? The Money Mental Reselling Group. If you haven't joined it, go join it. It is, as I'm sure we'll all agree, the best Facebook group out there. I've heard the owner is quite attractive as well, which may be me. Charming, why? What have I said now? Probably something controversial again. Hit me 800 subscribers earlier thanks to appearing on Mr. Ross's channel. Not long now until I conquer 1,000, and then you can all super chat me like on a minute by minute basis, £1 million each. Have you heard about this vintage place at Barnes? No, I haven't. Is that where Donna gets her stuff from? Is it? No, I've not heard of it, mind you. To be honest, I won't have watched it live. It's about clothing. Hey, DMH, how are you? Moving me to laptop. I got an upgrade. Or was I on the TV before? I seem to be eating this steak at a rate not. Anybody in Yorkshire? Ian's in Yorkshire. Tat Doctor. He's over Yorkshire way. Tell you what, can't beat a nice home cooked steak. I've yet to find that many places that do it as well as I do. How is everyone this evening anyway? What has everyone been doing today? Tell me what you've been up to on this hotter than hell Saturday. Or Friday. Home first, better men and sheep after twos. We have a few sheep around here, but they don't have tattoos. The men who've been with them usually do, though. Just clean listening dinner out. Very nice. Where did you go for your dinner out, Bex? I'm assuming it was a nice dinner out. It wasn't just what I consider a dinner out, which is usually KFC or the Chippy. Why have I got a teaspoon on my plate? Teaspoon mystery. Evening, Les. How are you, mate? Fancy Places Street, yeah. Going to be regulars there now, are you? Do they have like a bar there as well, Bex? Cleaning tat out in the garden, ready to photograph. Could have cut my hair, Bex. Cost me a tenner to get this barnet done. You know, I mean, I know I look good for it, but I'd rather have kept the tenner. You, Dylan? Cocktail bar. Excellent. We're going there then. I like a cocktail. Right. Let's do the quiz then. I'll finish that. Oh, that was a good meal, that. I was in town in 2 weeks between you and George and Nick, so here made me $2.99. Got to keep listing. That's the trick. The more you list, the more you'll sell. It's as simple as that. Although I hate listing. Right, okay. Let's have a quiz before we finish for the night. Here we go. Usual respraying weed killer in garden. Too much rain lately. Fair enough. $8.50 plus shipping. I'll put you a face mask. I'm not wearing no face mask. What do I look like? I'm a man's man. Right. Let's pick a category. We'll start off with Stranger Things. Brilliant TV series on Netflix. Usual rules of the quiz apply. If things go in there, it makes it easy. It does, yeah. Can you use StreamYard on your phone? Matt used it earlier on Cellar Lads. So, yeah, I guess so. Why? Do you want to come on? Do you want to jump on and give me some of that Irish charm, DBG? What we got? So, usual rules of the quiz apply. You can only answer once. You answer more than once, you'll get a yellow card. You get 2 yellow cards, you get a red card. Quizmaster's answer is final. Argue with the quizmaster, you'll get a yellow card. You must wait for the quizmaster to ask his question first before answering it, otherwise you get a yellow card. So basically, you're going to get a yellow card, chances are. Right. What is the name of the fictional town where Stranger Things is set? So what is the name of the fictional town where Stranger Things is set? I've got to wait for the chat to catch up because StreamYard is quicker than YouTube, which is not good when you're doing a quiz. Not premise, not crinkly bottom. No answering twice now, I'm afraid, Bex. Well done, Richard. You get the first mentalist point on offer. And don't forget, folks, have I listed any more models? No, I haven't at the minute, Les. I've been media this week. I'll let you know though when I put some on. I think I just sold a couple actually today, but you'd already seen those. I need to get the quiz thing up. Well, I'm well prepared for this. LibreOffice writer. All right. Yes, it was Hawkins, Richard Payne. So Richard Payne, 1 mentalist point. Can't believe how hot it is. Yeah, no, not Hill Valley. I started one up off you. Oh, excellent. In episode 1 of season 1 of Stranger Things, Joyce surprises Will with tickets to see which 1982 horror film? So in episode 1 of season 1, Joyce surprises Will with tickets to see which 1982 horror film. Yeah, so you're no longer using a dining room table. I did see that on their Facebook. You could just name the most like famous horror film in 1982. To be fair, so that's basically what it is. Oh, some new followers. Yeah, I saw the pics. Yeah, Richard says Poltergeist. Richard is correct. Not American Werewolf. Fortunately, Richard, 2 mentalist points. Well done. Which character memorably said mornings are for coffee and contemplation? So which character in Stranger Things memorably said mornings are for coffee and contemplation? Definitely not Peppa Pig. This is the last Stranger Things question. Have we used the correct capitalization there, Bex? Okay, Richard is coming straight with an answer. Bex, if you are prepared to say Shrek is a troll in the chat, you will get the point. Otherwise, it will go to Richard again. So, Bex, if you can type in Shrek is a troll for us, you will receive the mentalist point. Otherwise, Richard is going to walk away with this. All Things Birdie is coming with Hooper, but unfortunately, it's not Hooper, it's Hopper. All right, it's Richard. 3 points for you, Richard. Well done. Walking away with this one. Any questions for the over 50s? Well, we're going to change category. Surely you remember 1982, though. Poltergeist. Right. What have we got next? You'll have to ask Aid the answer to your question because you should just be able to go directly into the listing poll and edit it and edit the postage on there. So I don't know why you can't do that, to be honest. Why it's not giving you the option. Because you can change postage on individual listings to whatever you want. Let's go Harry Potter next, which I know nothing about. Here we go, Harry Potter quiz. Which term refers to wizards and witches who have both magic and muggle ancestors? So which term refers to wizards and witches who have both magic and muggle ancestors? Yes, All Things Birdie, you are correct. It is a half-blood. Yep, so that's All Things Birdie, 1 point. Well done. Tea cakes, tea cakes just in a bit late. And yeah, not I don't know what mudbloods are, but they ain't them. Which celebrity wizard is appointed Hogwarts' new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor in Chamber of Secrets? So which celebrity wizard is appointed Hogwarts' new Defense Against the Dark Arts instructor in Chamber of Secrets? Try saying that all in one breath. Argue with the quizmaster and you'll get a yellow card. Half-blood is the answer. Gilderay Lockhart says all things birdie. Lockhart says Les. Now, if somebody can get the correct full name and spelling in, they'll get the point. So we've got Gilderoy Lockhart from Bex. That's right. Just slightly out with the spelling, unfortunately, all things birdie. So Bex gets the point here. We're a harsh quiz master on this one. Right. Which country did the Patonga Proud Sticks Quidditch team play out of? So which country did the Patonga Proud Sticks Quidditch team play out of? Very tight, me. Yeah, no, definitely not Phil Mitchell, Martin. So which country did the Patonga Proud Sticks Quidditch team play out of? Richard is busy Googling this now. Africa's a continent, not a country. Not Romania. We'll give you another chance because you didn't put a country there. Which country? Not Wales. Started out in the packets. Good stuff, Sam. I need to open mine. Which country did the Patonga Proud Sticks Quidditch team play out of? Somebody must Google it. Not whatever you said there, Tea-Cakes. Okay, we're going to give a 10-second countdown. 10, 9. Bex has gone Uganda. That is correct. Well done, Bex. 2 points for Bex. Catching up on Richard Payne there. Don't know where Richard is. Right. We'll come off Harry Potter. We'll switch category. We'll go general knowledge. This is 2018 general knowledge. Corn was first domesticated 10,000 years ago by indigenous peoples in which country? So corn was first domesticated 10,000 years ago by indigenous peoples in which country? So where did they first start farming corn, basically? Did I buy many packets? I've got about 9, I think. To be honest, I know I can get more, but I'll have to see. Bex is correct. It is Mexico. Bex, you are now tied for the lead with Richard. Well done. 3 points. We'll only do a couple more questions because I'm really hot. Right, according to the FBI, which day of the week is most popular for bank robberies? So according to the FBI, which day of the week is most popular for bank robberies? You've only got 7 to choose from. So hopefully you'll get this. Sumerians in modern day Iraq. Yeah, no, it's Mexico apparently. And all things birdie has come in with an answer there of Friday. So she moves, say she, could be he, moves up to 2 points. Well done, all things birdie. Paul just behind. Unfortunately, birdie was just first. Which biscuit topped the 2017 Channel 5 survey to be named the nation's favourite? So which biscuit topped the 2017 Channel 5 survey to be named the nation's favourite. I'm a he. No worries. Wishful thinking on my part there. Could it be my future wife? So we've got rich tea, we've got digestive, we've got hobnobs, we've got Jaffa cakes. Not quite. We have had an answer that is very close, but not quite there. Jaffa cake's not a biscuit. I don't know. I know I don't like it. That's about it. Tea cakes. You're on tea cakes and Les. You're both on yellow cards. You've already answered. You can't answer twice. Well done, Ian. You've got it. It is a chocolate digestive. And Paul is also on a yellow card for answering twice. So Ian, 1 point. And we've given out 3 yellow cards in that round there. Where's Corey? He's working. He's working normal hours, but he's got a 4-hour round trip for work, basically, from when he leaves home to when he gets home. So he's sort of working and sleeping, and that's about it. Right, okay. We'll do 2 more questions. Which American golfer won the 2017 Open Championship? So which American golfer won the 2017 Open Championship? Full name, please, as well. So full name of the American golfer who won the 2017 Open Championship. Yep, Ronnie's woken up. Jordan Spieth, Tiger Woods, and Barry Corey in the words. Miss your hangouts with Corey. Well, all good things come to an end. They might come back again if Corey learns to drive so that he can get to and from work quicker. But at the minute, he just hasn't got the time, to be fair. I don't even know if he's released a video for ages, to be fair. Yes, not Tiger Woods. Sam was right. It is Jordan Spieth. So well done, Sam. 1 point there. Right. I think we'll have, this is your 2-question warning. So we'll do 2 more questions, and then if we haven't got a winner, we'll do a tie break. So the current score is Richard and Bex are on the lead on 3 points. All Things Birdie just behind on 2 points. Ian and Sam on 1 point. So it's still anyone's to play for, as long as you've got a point. So 2 more questions. Feel Free is a 2018 collection of essays by which British author? So Feel Free is a 2018 collection of essays by which British author? Full name, please. Feel Free, a 2018 collection of essays by which British author? I know what I'd like to be feeling now, but it ain't free. Ba-bum. J.K. Rowling, no. Someone else go live after this. You're up late tonight, actually, DPG, aren't you? So Bex and Richard both say Zadie Smith. Bex was first on my screen. So Bex takes the lead with 4 points. Richard, this is going to be close now. 1 more question. Which Nordic island country topped the Global Peace Index each year between 2011 and 2017? So which Nordic island country topped the Global Peace Index each year between 2011 and 2017? So you can just basically put in any year. Not Norway, not Denmark. Not Sweden. Like literally, it says which Nordic island, and you're all answering. Well done, Richard. It is Iceland. You're all answering places that weren't islands. So, Richard, you move back up to 4 points, which means it's a tie-break situation between Richard and Bex. Yeah, Switzerland still not it's Iceland anyway. Technically, Paul, you'd be on a red card for answering twice again there, but as it's the end of the quiz, it makes no odds. Right, we need a tie-break question for Richard and Bex to answer. So I'm going to see if I can find a good category. Here we go. We'll go general knowledge again. This will be quite a simple question. Yeah, Richard and Bex get inside. Which meat is the most consumed worldwide? So what meat is most consumed worldwide? Bex and Richard. Any other answers will be ignored as it's between Bex and Richard. Which meat is the most consumed worldwide? Is it? I won't say any answers because I might give the answer away. So, All Things Birdie reckons chicken, Bex reckons beef, Tea Cakes reckons pork, Ian reckons chicken, Richard reckons chicken. Right, okay, so the correct answer was pork, which was not given by either Bex or Richard. So we'll have another tie-break question for Bex and Richard. Yeah, I got some Disney Lego figures. Diva was the Roman name for which modern city? So Diva was the Roman name for which modern city? So Diva was the Roman name for which modern city? Between Bex and Richard now, the panic is on to see who can type the answer the quickest. Didn't even get that one off Google, by the way, folks. Just knowledge from the back of the head. I think the chat's about to jump with answers in a second because so Diva was the Roman name for which modern city? Don't need to Google it. Have we lost Bex or Richard? Bex and Richard now attempting to Google it and put in the correct answer. I did some sourcing there today, in fact, folks. So if you've been paying attention, that's right. What's the modern name of the city of Diva? Well done, Richard. It is indeed Chester. So yeah, Richard wins. Congratulations. Your prize is a 25% discount on anything that's not currently discounted in the Money Mental UK store. So there you go. Feel free to buy something with your 25% off discount. There you go, pickups. You'll have to wait until the next episode of Come Thrift with me is released, if I release it. No spoilers, I'm afraid. Right. Thank you, folks. Thanks for watching. I am going to, I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, thanks everyone. Take care, folks. See you all soon. This takes so long to end.